Let us see some email etiquette in this Netiquette series. What is Netiquette? We expect other drivers to observe the rules of the road. So in the same way, it is true as we travel through cyberspace. Netiquette is network etiquette or internet etiquette. So why is email etiquette important? We interact more and more with the written word all the time without immediate feedback from the reader. It's easy to be misunderstood. So email is still a formal correspondence. The basics, if we see that, think twice about whether or not the content of your email is appropriate for virtual correspondence. Once you send hit, anyone might be able to read it because you have already written it and sent it. And respond to emails within the same time span you would a phone call, and use a professional font, not decorative. Be cautious about sending personal information. And subject should be meaningful, should give your reader an idea of the content of the email, should be appropriate because anyone can look at the subject even if the recipient choose not to open the message. For example, confidential sales numbers for October. When changing the subject, start a new message. Then respond in the same time frame you would respond with a phone call, means before third ring, I presume. Be cautious of responding to the senders or reply to all. Do not force you reply to all. This is an important hit button. Be cautious of your recipient. Don't expect an immediate response. The tone while writing an email, write a positive tone. When I complete the assignments versus if I complete the assignment. Avoid using negative words such as word that begin with un, non or x or end with less. Use smileys, winks and other graphical symbols only when appropriate. So use contractions to add a friendly tone, and use please and thank you wherever possible. The content of the mail. Check your grammar and spelling. Use proper structure and layout. Be efficient. That is, emails that get to the point are much more effective. So address all the questions or concern to avoid delays, and read the emails before you send it. Please don't abbreviate. Try to write everything if it is possible, and try to keep the email brief on screen length. Don't let people to scroll down, and contents which should not be there. Use of sarcasm or rude jokes. Respond if you are upset. Take some time to cool off and consider appropriate response. Attach unnecessary files. This shouldn't be done. And use capitals. Don't do it. Leave out the message thread. No. Use long sentences. Never. Leave irrelevant information which is not related to any field. That is irrelevant. No. Don't do that. Attachments, when you are sending in attachments, include in the email the file name and what it contains, like project3 proposal.doc. Just apk.doc won't work with my proposal. So considering sending files in RTF or PDF to ensure compatibility. If you send it in doc, user may not have Windows 2003, he may or she may have 2007, so that will be a problem for him. He will again call you back or mail you back that I didn't receive it. That will not be good. So attachment often carry viruses. And signature, identify yourself, keep it short. Ensure a code or tagline which is appropriate for everyone to see. And what's in a name? What does your email address say about you? That is, should be appropriate to the audience. Consider second address for professional use. Consider your first initials and last name. Now spam, don't reply to spam. Replying confirms that the address is live. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.